Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Elden Ring. Today we are going to be doing the Legolas build. The wee felly for Lord of the Rings, that's correct. We are going to start off with Samurai because he comes with a longbow. Now I prefer the longbow to the short bow, and I think it is a short bow that Legolas used, but potato potato, you know what I mean? So I'll just build the character and I'll see you back when I'm done. Right, and I think that about does him, you know. Blonde, longish hair. Shame I can't tweak his ears. There's not an option to tweak ears, otherwise I would have made them all pointy like an elf, you know. But it's all good. Let's get into this build, shall we? Okay, now first things first, we want to go to the Church of El. I'll show it in the map here. It is in Limgrave. It's right near the start. Very easy to find, the first kind of place you come across, really. We want to go there and we want to go over to this merchant and we want to buy from him a cookbook, which is this one here, the Nomadic Warriors Cookbook number 1, which lets us craft arrows, just regular bone arrows. Yep, and you can also buy some normal arrows for him as well, which I'll do while I'm here. Let's top up on arrows, since Legolas, yes boy, Legolas was known for using his bow. That is absolutely correct. Then we're going to take a running header right off this cliff face here, but if you do it towards the stream of wind, you will not die, you'll land beautifully. Grab a little gold pickle fill foot. If you want to know more about them, I have a video, go look at it. And let's continue on. There is a little merchant hiding underneath this bit of ruined building here. And again, with this merchant, we want to first collect his butterflies, the Smouldering butterflies. I'll cycle back to them just shortly. And right down this beach, I'll show you the location there, and here he is. You want to buy another cookbook from him. Now he will sell the Armourer's Cookbook 2, which lets you build fire arrows. You see where I'm going with this? We're having all different types of arrows, guys. It's epic. Love it. So now that that's bought, that's grand. I do want that sword as well, actually. I might need to go get some runes to get that sword. Okay. I can deal with that. And for those of you that are still in the video, I did say there was going to be a keyword today. In the comments below, write the word Gollum. You know Gollum for Lord of the Rings? My precious, that wee guy. Write his name in the comments. That way I know you've made it at least this far into the video. I will be testing. Cheers, guys. And if you see anyone in the comments that has not put Gollum, please, by all means, write something to their comment. A simple phrase. Just say, my precious. Nothing else, just my precious. Confuse the hell out of anyone that hasn't watched this far. But for those of you still with me, I'm right now at the shop in the Round Table Hold, and I'm buying myself a longsword. Yeah, that's correct. And I'm also heading back to that merchant to buy that other sword, because I want two smallish swords, if you will. So again, we're going to come over here and yeet ourselves right back off this cliff again, because I want to head and talk to that merchant underneath that ruin at the beach again. What are you saying, boy? What's your chat? You giving us chat? They're all listening. What have you got to say? Oh, nothing all of a sudden. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we go to this guy, and I want to buy this broadsword for the simple fact I want to get rid of this uche and put on both these longswords, for the simple fact that Legolas had two swords, if I recall. They weren't the biggest of swords, but he had two swords, so yes, I'll use these two. That should do just fine. Right, and that leads us over to this merchant up here. Still in Limgrave, by the way. I'll pull up my map to let you see where he is now. He's just up here, so up the kind of north of Limgrave on that back road heading towards Caelid. That's where you'll find him. And again, we want to buy a cookbook from him. Now this time he'll sell the cookbook that is Nomadic Warrior Cookbook free, and that gives us poison arrows. You see, we're collecting all the elements here. Just one more element to go get, and then we're done here. Okay, we have now reached our final merchant. This guy is in Caelid. He's in the south of Caelid. You will see, I'll zoom in a bit here, he's kinda in this triangle part of the main road. Yeah, that's where you'll find him, right beside the map fragment. So we'll talk to him, and he will have the Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 15, which gives us the raw arrows. And as far as I'm concerned, that's us got a full set for this video. So yeah, well, let's crack on. A few more things to do. Because now comes the actual problem of having to craft these items. So while we're here in Caelid, let's have a little look. The raw arrow, what you need is thin beast bones, which I'll explain at a later date, and aeonian butterflies. Is it aeonian? I think it is aeonian butterflies. You can find them scattered around Caelid a little bit. I'll go find one right now just to show you what they look like. Okay, there is one round this corner, but I need to be a wee bit careful because these guys kind of gank you when you go for them. Right, these kind of glowing butterflies that you find floating about at the swamp and stuff. Grab them, they are your aeonian butterflies, and they will allow you to build the scarlet? Yeah, that is scarlet, innit? Scarlet wrought arrows, yes, indeed. On to the next one. And as I said earlier when we picked up that Smouldering butterfly, there's a reason for that. They help you build the fire arrows. Now the Smouldering butterflies are quite easy to find. Usually if you go to a merchant or somewhere there's fire, they tend to be flying above the flames like they are here. And obviously every time you come back after hitting a grace, they'll have respawned most probably. So that's how you collect them to get your fire arrows. And this one's a bit more tricky. If you go exactly where my pinpoint is here, I really should have picked up the map so you could see where I was, but we are in this area. I always forget what it is called. Lucaria or whatever it's called. The magic place where the water. Hiya boy. Hello. But you want to come over to this area that's kinda got the gunky floor, because that's where you'll find the poisonbloom, and that'll help you that'll help you create I can't even think what I'm talking about anymore. That'll help you make the poison arrows. That's what we're after. Yes, that's what we're here for. Gunky floor poison arrows. Let's go. Now of course we're missing one more ingredient, and that is your thin beast bones. Now these are probably the easiest to get. See all these stupid lamb things you've seen all the way through? All you need to do is kill some of them. They have a chance of dropping your thin beast bones. You might already have a wee stockpile by now, but killing these guys, that's what gives you those beast bones to create your arrows. Them combined with your butterflies is what creates arrows. Sounds good? So yes, you just have to go on a bit of a murdering spree of these little fellies. Uh-oh, I found a lot of them. I guess it is time to do some hunting. Let's go.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.
Okay, so now we're done with the slaughtering of the innocent animals. Let's carry on here. We need... Oh, indeed, I killed innocent animals. I killed Bambi's mum. How do you feel about that, boy? Oh, indeed. Okay, we're going to carry on, and we're going to go this way. We're going to get our bow out, and we're going to head over here. There is a kind of tower up ahead of me here. And we want to go in because they have a talisman that we want. Because it is an archery talisman, which extends the usefulness of the range of our bows. Pardon me. His boy keeps saying "uh-oh" in the background. You've got to love it. Right, this tower right up ahead here. So it is the kind of entrance to Stormvale, or Castle Stormvale, or whatever. But yeah, I'll show you in the map. It's just up here on this ridge, right up above the entrance to well, it's the Stormgate entrance basically. And then you'll see there is a wee guy patrolling here, but we are going to shoot him with our arrows. Let's go. I'm going to raid this tower. Now there is two guys hiding in here, but if you keep your aim up like this, sneak round the corner and get a wee headshot or two, you know, that takes them out the game. Another one standing here, line it up, headshot, and then just pop it, oh come on, pop on with another one, there we go. And down he goes, excellent. Now up here there is a little chest, and it has the talisman that we are needing. This open and we get the arrows reach talisman. Epic. So if I just equip that and have a look, a talisman depicting 3 arrows carried by hunters of beasts increase the effective range of bows. Yes indeed boy, the effective range of bows. Okay, our build is about complete now, I believe. Yeah. So to test this build, we always like to try it on the Beastman right at the start of the game in the, is it the Groveside cave he's in? So yes, that's what we'll do. We'll go in with our bow and we'll use our rot dog to be our summon. Single dog, and that should do it, really. Once he stops hitting me and I remember where the dodge button is. Okay, have that, and let's see if we can get some shots off. And for some reason, did that miss? I'm not hitting any of these shots, this is terrible. That's a bit better. Watch his health disappear when I'm actually hitting the shots. And yes, I'm hitting him with poison arrows. I'm not sure if I can prop poison on him or not, but you know, I'll try. I will give him a wee hit with the old poison. That was just bad. There we go. Jumping shots are always fun. There he goes, down he goes with the power of arrows. Good boy, Raw Dog. Good boy. So now comes the hardest section in all of Elden Ring. The hardest section and the hardest boss. I will leave you with this. Have a nice night, everyone. Nice day, nice morning, wherever it is. Your place in the world. Yeah, no, it's all good. See you in the next one.